Okay, so these are the triangles. The triangles are a topographic view of the relationship between the carotid, the cavernous sinus, and the nerve in that area. Okay. Next jump, please. The triangles we wish be like that, but reality is like that. Okay. So why like Bermuda triangles? It's because it's very narrow. Everybody can lost in that area, and it's very dangerous. You see that part? You see, and John, please put the cursor. No, more down, down, a little more, little up, little more. Yes, stop. Go left. No, it's you're right. More. It's up there. Yes. That's a paradise. You know that, John?
Puerto Rico.
No. The other one. That's one. Dominicana.
Oh, Dominicana. Yeah, Puerto Plata.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Always is sunny there. Sunshine. Okay, next one.
Barra de Navidad.
Yes, always. Good weather.
Yep.
Go next.
Okay.
So the triangles, what we need to remind, we need to see the triangles in 3D space. Okay. Go next, John, please. We need to see from superior and lateral. This triangle we have here is the clinoid triangle or anterior triangle. Are between, you see number one is between lateral, is between the lateral border of the optic nerve and medial border of the oculomotor nerve. And posterior we have the tentorium. That's the limit of the anterior triangle. Next, John, please. So also the name of this clinoid triangle is Döhlig's triangle, okay? Okay, John, next, please. There we have the oculomotor triangle or superior triangle are between the anterior clinoid and posterior clinoid. And the faults between both, we have the superior triangle or oculomotor triangle. The elements in that triangle is the oculomotor nerve, okay? Next, John, please. Yep, oculomotor triangle. Next, John, please. Okay. So the name of the oculomotor triangle also, or superior triangle also. Okay, John, is Hakuba. You can go next, please. So we have here the supratrochlear triangle. Between the name gonna tell us what's the triangle. Is between the lateral border of oculomotor and medial border of the trochlear nerve. Next, John, please. Infratrochlear triangle is one of the most famous. Everybody always heard about that. Is the Parkinson triangle. We have the limits. The limits, it's the name say itself. The limits are the the lateral border of the trochlear nerve and the superior and medial border of the ophthalmic nerve, and the principal limits. Why this triangle is so important? It's because it permits the abducens nerve completely exposed and enter to the Dorellos canal to going through the superior orbital fusel also. We can enter to anomalies of the ICA, of the internal carotid artery. Okay, next jump, please. So we have the anteromedial triangle. Next jump, please. I put the. No, go back. So you see between V. Real, I cannot call it V1. John, what do you think about it? Because it's not a V, it's a Roman number.
Oh, okay, it's a 5.
Yes, but always is like, it's not a V. So yeah. Between the ophthalmic nerve and between the maxillar nerve, we're gonna have this triangle. This really is a triangle, is the Mullan triangle. So we have the Mullan triangles or anteromedial. The limits are the ophthalmic nerve, superior and lateral, maxillar nerve, and the superior orbital fusor to foramen rotundum are the limits, okay? Excellent, thank you so much. That's Mullan's triangle. What contains is the sphenoid sinus. If we go there, we go into the sphenoid sinus or the superior ophthalmic veins. Okay. Also the abducens. Okay. And inferior we see between maxillar and mandibular. Between maxillar and mandibular, we have the anterolateral triangle. Okay. Excellent. Yes. And we have two posterior triangles. Is the posterolateral triangle and posteromedial triangle. Go next, and we're going to talk about the limits now. Go next. John, please. Yes, exactly. Next. Okay, so this triangle is between maxillar and mandibular. We have anterolateral triangle. Next. Next, yes. So we have posterolateral triangle is Kawashi's triangle between mandibular nerve, the GSPN there, greater petrosus nerve there. It's not like a triangle, it's like a rhomboid space. Okay. Like we say, we can go into the petrous part of the carotid there, and also to the vertebrobasilar junction. Okay. Yes. Going next, please. So we have there the posteromedial triangle or Glasgow triangle. It's bordered by the mandibular nerve, greater petrosal nerve, and foramen spinosus. Two are quite eminent there. And the horizontal petros ICA is there. Okay, next jump, please. So again, the anteromedial triangle. Next. The famous one between infratrochlear, between ophthalmic and trochlear nerve, Parkinson triangle. Okay, next jump, please. So this is another view of the triangle. We are seeing the triangle from the superior view. Okay, you see number one.
Oh.
You see number one? Number one is the superior triangle. The oculomotor triangle is there. Sorry, the oculomotor nerve is there, okay? Number two, you see between the optic nerve and between oculomotor, what triangle is that? The clinoid triangle. Number three, supratrochlear triangle. Number four, Parkinson triangle. Number five is the Mullins triangle, the anteromedial, 6 anterolateral triangle. Number seven is the posterolateral triangle. Number 8 is the posteromedial triangle. 7 is Kawase, 8 Glasgow. Exactly. Thank you so much. And number 9 is posterolateral. Is the paracleval region, paracleval triangles. Going next. This is the inferomedial and yes, inferolateral and inferomedial. Okay, we have, okay, I'm gonna show them. You see, this is the inferolateral and inferomedial triangle. The inferomedial paracleval triangle is bordered a line from the dura entries of the trochlear abducing nerve. Okay, it's a line from the dura entries of the abducens nerve and the posterior clinoid and the petrous apex. It contains the porus of the abducens going to the Dorellos canal and Grubel ligament. You see there, you see the abducens. It's like the landmark between the inferomedial and inferolateral triangles. Yes, you can show it's paraclevar. Remember, we are looking, this picture is from superior, but we are looking lateral superior, like a little oblique. Okay, go next. Okay, we see the medial fossa again, retipetrosus nerve. Okay, continue, John, please. Again, we see the full elements of the fossa. Remember, in that view, we drill the wall of the medial fossa. We drill also the part of the superior wall, part of the anterior wall. You can see that very tiny nerve going to posterior to anterior is a trochlear, okay? You see there? The trochlear, the posterior to anterior, the smallest one. Okay, going next, John. This is the sinus. You see the sinus here, sphenoid sinus. Hypophysis there. You see the hypophysis. Okay, somebody can show me, please, the clinoid triangle there. You see optic nerve and oculomotor.
Someone say, show it. Anybody?
Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay, good, yeah, continue on.
Okay. Exactly. Thank you so much. We see here, this is the clinoid triangle, anterior triangle. And somebody can show me the Parkinson triangle, please? Remember, Parkinson triangle is the infratrochlear triangle. So we're gonna find it inferior to the trochlear nerve. Yes, exactly. Yes, remember, they move the trigeminal nerve. They move it, so it's supposed to be more close because this is the most narrow, one of the most narrow of the triangles. So the dimensions are the 13, 16, and 6.2 millimeter from the medial to lateral and base space. Okay. Next. So again, we're seeing the medial fossa. We see you see in this one, they cut the trochlear nerve. Okay, next one, John, please. We see the anteromedial, anterolateral triangle. We're seeing posterior fossa again, and we see the trochlear nerve going to the back to anterior, okay? And we see the trigeminal nerve going next, John, please. Again, we see this is the posterior view of the fossa, of the posterior fossa. We see the trigeminal nerve here, the porus trigeminus, abducens. Okay. Jugular foramen. Okay, go next, John, please. Okay, so thank you so much.